Now, it's time. Please make welcome your host for the WDVX Blue Plate Special, Red Hickey.
Hey, y'all, it's the WDVX Blue Plate Special live from beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. We're here inside Visit Knoxville today, and you can feel free to come join us and be right here in the audience. But if you can't join us, know it is streaming live right now on all the places, all of our social pages, as well as YouTube, where you can watch it back later at your convenience as well. So we have two acts for you here today on the Blue Plate Special. Visiting with us from Hillsborough, Kentucky, for the very first time here on the Blue Plate Special, Dakota Ray Parker is here and will be up the second half of the show. To get things started, these guys, they're not new to that stage. They come down from Baltimore every now and then to visit with us, and this time we just kind of stumbled into this show here today. Y'all give a great big welcome to June Star to the Blue Plate Special.
Thank you so much. Why don't you come back home? I know you know the way. Find your way back from the brink before someone gets the best of me. Before someone gets the best of me. Tell me what you wanna hear. Say it loud, say it slow. Speak it clear and everyone know how I lost control. How I lost control. A long time running, keeping to myself. I know it tells you nothing you couldn't already tell. Sorry it took so long. You'd think it'd be easy to do. Say some words to tell the truth before someone gets the best of you. Before someone gets the best of you. But it never works out that way. At least not on its own. You gotta put in time, muscle and bone before the blood can flow. Before the blood can flow. A long time running, keeping to myself. I know it tells you nothing you couldn't already tell. Couldn't already tell. Tell me where you are and tell me what to do. This time for real, I'm coming to you. Before the river dries up, before the moon slips its chains, or what birds still sing, before either of us can change. Before either of us can change. Before either either of us can change. Before either of us can change. A long time run, keeping to yourself. I know it tells me nothing I couldn't already tell. I couldn't already tell. I couldn't already tell. I couldn't already tell. Thank you so much. We are June Star from Baltimore, Maryland. It's really nice to be here. That first song is called Long Time Runnin', and that's off of a forthcoming record that's going to come out in December. It's our 21st recording. We don't believe in not putting stuff out, apparently. This song is called No Place to Go, and it's off that same record. Let me in. I got no place to go. Let me in. I got no place to go. It's getting dark. It's getting cold. So let me in. I got no place to go. But do you think that you're better than me? Do you think that you're better than me? Well, I'll learn to listen when you learn to speak. Do you think that you're better than me? Don't tell a soul. Make a wish. Don't tell the soul. Does your dreaming ever get old? When you make a wish, don't tell the soul. Let me in. I got no place to go. Let me in. I got no place to go. It's getting dark. I'm getting cold. So let me in. I got no place to go. Let me in. I got no place to go. Thank you so much.
It's June Star with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. You can also call them Andrew and Dave, or Dave and Andrew.
We are interchangeable.
It doesn't work for the radio people anyway, so just call them June Star. They'll answer. So now, how many recordings did you say?
December will be 2021.
21.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I'm very lonely and I write a lot.
Do you have your own studio? Where do you record?
Well, we record with a guy named Jay Robbins, who was he was in a band called Jawbox, and he was in the DC hardcore scene, which I know sounds kind of weird that we would record with him, but he has a vast knowledge of recording and stuff like that in different styles. So we really like a fresh approach for how we do our stuff. So, but I have a project studio in my house. In my bedroom, and it's just a computer and just me sitting there writing songs.
Okay, so when do you prefer just putting it out as singles, or do you like doing the whole full project, album?
Oh, I think
concept?
albums are the way to go. I mean, there's a lot of conversation out there, and people will say things like, "Well, nobody puts out albums anymore." It's like, well, I don't think that's true, and because I don't know, Alejandro Escovedo put out a record. I mean, that's an album. Chuck Prophet put out an album. Emmylou Harris puts out albums. I don't think that's true. I think the thing about Spotify and the digital age is that that's just about making the fastest dollar you possibly can. I mean, my songs are short because, I don't know, I just don't have time to write more. But those songs are short because they want you to get to the chorus so you can get that streaming tick, right? You can get that streaming count. So I like long-form records. It has a beginning, it has a middle, it has an end, it's a narrative arc. I also taught high school English for 20 years, so I'm kind of into that thing.
And well, what about when you just described the whole album? What about the artwork? Do you do art? How do you decide your covers?
If we have money in the budget, we hire somebody local. We have friends and stuff who do a lot of visual art. A lot of times we take a look at pictures. We just find a photo that we really, really like. On the EP that came out in February, called Agency, the bass player, there's 3 other people in Baltimore who they have more responsibilities than we do, so they stay home most of the time. But the bass player, his son Nash, he did some sort of painting or whatever, and when we were talking about the artwork, I pitched an idea, and then Chris pitched an idea, and I looked at the art and I said, "That'll do." And you try to be as creative as you can, unique and interesting, and try to make things happen.
All right. Well, they were in town last night, so sorry, this is it, y'all. They're out of here.
Yep. After that, the band's over.
Friday, they will be headed over to, they'll be in Raleigh, North Carolina. And Saturday, up in South Richmond, Virginia, you can go to junestar.com for more information. The full schedule is there where you can learn more about them as well. Did y'all bring any merch with you?
We did. We have hats and shirts, and we also have, if you need them. I'm not trying to make any commentary on anybody here, but if you left your readers out in your car, we have June Star branded readers of different magnifications, and they come with a little download code.
Now that is a brilliant marketing scheme. Young Dakota here has no idea what we're all laughing about. So yeah, y'all have the opportunity to shake and howdy with the band, and we always like y'all to chat it up and just thank them for being here today and making some music for us. This is June Star on the Blue Plate Special.
All right, thank you so much, Red. This is a song called "A Trick," and it's off of the EP we put out in February called Agency. The only time I saw you, you were talking to someone you knew. I want nothing but to be someone you were talking to. But a gentleman never stares. Please tell me, how do I get out of here? For a moment I thought this must be some kind of trick. I'm being taken for a ride, not even Jesus would resist. But a gentleman never stared. Please tell me, how do I get out of here? And if you're lonely, you can tell me I'm lonely too. And if you're lonely, I'm lonely. Overhead I can hear an angel laugh out loud. And I'm starting to think maybe I should show myself out. But a gentleman never stares. Please tell me, how do I get out of here? Please tell me, how do I make myself disappear? Thank you so much. This song's called Boys in Trouble, and I wrote it after reading the biography about the Replacements by Bob Merritt called Trouble Boys. Burning up all the things that you love. Well, it's not the same thing as giving up. Someday you'll find yourself alone, waking up, staring at your phone. Nothing nobody knows will change the score. You swing at every pitch like your dad before. Sad truth, it's right under your nose. Well, from a bottle into your bloodstream it goes. Hours and days, and weeks and months and years. Piece by piece by piece, we disappear until everything that you've ever said is everything you now regret. Burning up all the things that I love. It's not the same thing as giving up. Someday you'll find yourself alone, waking up, staring at a phone. Thank you so much. All right. I want to just take a second and thank WDVX for having us and having this concert series. It's a real treat to be here and to be playing live on the radio, but also with people in the same room. And I can't stress enough how important live performances are nowadays, and how we get to be in the same room with one another. I mean, barring that, obviously listening online and watching on YouTube, but it doesn't beat being in the same room with other people. Yeah. And there's a lot of things that we wonder about in our lives, and hopefully we can answer those things in the same room together. Like today, we're gonna figure out what it would be like if Lou Reed and Jimmy Rogers had a baby. Just let that settle for a second. I'm waiting for my man. $26 in my hand. Up to Lexington, 125, feeling sick and dirty, more dead than alive. Waiting for my man. I'm waiting for my man. Hey, white boy, what you doing uptown? Hey, white boy, you chasing all the women around. Oh, pardon me, sir, but it's furthest from my mind. I'm just looking for a dear, dear friend of mine. Waiting for my man. I'm waiting for my man. Here it comes. He's all dressed in black, PR shoes and a big straw hat. He's never early, no, he's always late. The first thing that you learn, you always gotta wait. Waiting for my man. I'm waiting for my man. All right, David. Up to a brownstone, up 3 flights of stairs. And everybody pinches you, but baby, nobody cares. He's got the works, he gives you a sweet taste, but then you gotta spit because you got no time to wait. Waiting for my man. Now, baby, don't you holler now, baby, don't you bawl and shout. I'm feeling good, I'm gonna work it on out. I'm feeling good, ooh, I'm feeling so fine. Until tomorrow, but there's just another time. Waiting for my man. Waiting for my man, waiting for my man, waiting for my man, 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 woo. Thank you all so very much.
That's June Star on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. Again, Raleigh, North Carolina. They're headed in your direction. They'll be there Friday, Saturday in South Richmond, Virginia. JuneStar.com for more information. And y'all feel free to stop by that merch table after the show and shake and howdy with the band. And, well, we all know we got to at least see those readers over there, whether we need them or not. It's a brilliant marketing scheme there. So support for the WDVX Blue Plate Special comes from listeners just like yourselves and from Barley's down in Knoxville's Old City. It is home of the Big Plate on Fridays, and this Friday, Tractorhead will be with us on the Big Plate. You can learn more about them by visiting our website at WDVX.com. Additional support comes from Modelo Especial, Corona Extra, and Visit Knoxville. So August is our Recession Recovery Month here at WDVX, and your support is needed to help us recover from the loss of previously approved funding that is due to the defunding of the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. And just a little, I'll just slide away from the copy a little bit just to say this show right here is directly affected by that funding. Now, when we start talking about the large amount of grant money that we receive from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, I want you all to understand that that is not a gift. We earn that. We have to comply. We have people who spend months writing those grants. We have to prove that we bought these cameras to live stream. We have to prove that we are live streaming, that these shows are going out for the community to see, that we are having the community in on the show for the world to see. There are a lot of hoops that have to be jumped through to meet that compliance. And then all of the I's dotted and all the T's crossed and everything. And finally, you've spent a lot of time and money only to find out it was for naught, that funding has gone away now, even though it was already approved. And we're figuring that out. Only way we know to do it is to ask the public for their support. And in me in particular, I am asking for your support of live music and live programming. And, WDVX does a lot of live shows, but the future of those shows will depend on how we can recover from the recession. So there's many ways you can help us. You can go online and shop at the WDVX store. You can make a pledge online at WDVX.com. Click that donate button. Grace is in there. She'll talk to you on the telephone, 865-544-1029. Also, maybe you have a business and you would like to get the word out about your business on the radio. Align yourself with WDVX in your community, and that also goes to help the radio station. So there's many ways you can help. And so we've got not even a full week left of August. So if you can help us out, we surely would appreciate it. And we always thank you for listening to and supporting East Tennessee's own WDVX. Y'all have done it for 28 years now. And I think we're gonna make it through this. I said before, we've made it through some weird things in the past 28 years, and I always have to go back to, 2020. Sometimes you just got to figure things out. We figured it out, didn't we? And here we are these years later, and we've got a brand new friend standing on the stage with us here today. I mean, Dakota's already put out a couple of EPs, but he's still being considered up and coming. And I guess, well, that's better than being an old has-been, right? Yeah. Yeah, he's visiting with us from Hillsborough, Kentucky. You all give a great big welcome to Dakota Ray Parker to the Blue Plate Special.
Thank you very much. Thank you. go. There we go. All right, here we go. Tell me, dear, where you gonna be when the sky falls deep in the sea? I'll be sitting here on this swing, writing this song about you and me. Our first kiss in mid-July, truth or dare by the firelight. You touched my hand, I thought it was a joke. He offered weed, I was too shy to say no. We laughed together for hours and hours, funny shows and your favorite flowers. Talk conspiracies and politics, give to poor and damn the rich. Joy rode in your daddy's Corvette, holding hands, smoking cigarettes. Pretty soon here comes the cops, better stop, they're coming in hot. I saw a twinkle in your eye, said, are you ready? We're about to fly. Over the guardrail we did a race. There we were at the bottom of the lake, punching glass and trying to escape. There we were accepting our fate. Da, 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 da. Tell me, dear, where are you gonna be when the sky falls deep in the sea? I'll be sitting here on this swing, reminiscing about you and me, reminiscing about you and me, reminiscing about you and me. All right, thank you very much. Thank you. My name's Dakota Ray Parker. I'm from Hillsborough, Kentucky. I live in Indiana, unfortunately. That's a joke. Yeah, this next one's called Die Full. It's a little bit about my story. How I grew up. My big sister is here, and my brother-in-law is here to support me, and it means a lot to me, I'll tell you that. All right, anyhow, this one's called Die Full. Sold my soul to the devil to pick up this here box. Run my fingers up and down its neck just to hear this sweet thing talk. This 6-string gal's been good to me, gave me everything I could ever dream. Lord, it brought me out of dark times. Grown up poor, skipping rocks, foster homes and trailer parks, alcohol and handcuffs. Oh, I'm here to tell you, brother, you can still build something if you come from nothing. Oh, I'm here to preach a sister, raise hell, don't quit, keep moving like a Texas twister. It's us who grew up empty, we'll all die full. It's us who grew up empty, we'll all die full. I remember the day my mama died. I hung my head and God I cried. A song helped me grieve. When I turned 18, I moved out to a state I never heard about. with $40 to my name. Lord, I made that dollar stretch, always 2 steps from the edge. Damn proud of the life I built out here. Oh, I'm here to tell you, brother, you can still build something if you come from nothing. Oh, I'm here to preach, sister, raise hell, don't quit, keep moving like a Texas twister. It's us who grew up empty, we'll all die for. It's us who grew up empty, we'll all die for. Die for, die for, die for. Die for, die for. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
It's Dakota Ray Parker with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. So, you come from a kind of area that's known for a lot of musicians, actually.
Yeah.
Was music always part of your life, or was it something that you just went out and found on your own?
Yeah, I would say went out and found. There wasn't nobody in my family that played music, but my mom got me my first guitar, and I had a buddy in high school that played guitar, and I looked up to him. So
how did you learn to play it?
Like YouTube stuff, yeah.
And then what about the songwriting? How did you figure that
I
out?
always loved writing, yeah. English class is the only class I would get A's in. The rest of them, I skipped most of them, to be honest, so. English class was the only good one.
So you, did it just come naturally to you as far as the songwriting, or was there a struggle? I mean, it seems like you should learn from somebody,
Yeah.
But you just figured it out on your own. Have you done any co-writing?
I've done a little bit of co-writing with people, not a whole lot. I only got one song. I got 2 songs I co-wrote with people. One of them I co-wrote with a guy named Jim Bob Swafford. That's not a made-up name. He's a real guy. Just practice. I write all the time, and my first songs I've ever written really are terrible, and then it just gets. I learn how to wordplay and stuff. It's just, and with anything, just practice.
Are you structured? Do you sit down and work on a song, or is it more spontaneous?
No, it's like spontaneous. Yeah, just random. And sometimes, most of the time, they come like. It's almost like some ghost is giving it to me, because it's real quick, and then there it is. But then there's sometimes that, rarely, but sometimes they take a little bit of time. But yeah.
Okay, what do you like to write about?
Death a lot. I like to write
Death?
about death. Yeah.
There's a lot of that going around, yeah. You can constantly have new things to write about there, I guess. Yeah. Are you ever inspired by events or books or anything like that, or you just make up your stories?
No, definitely how I was brought up and things that have happened in my childhood and throughout my life. That's kind of what I write about. And sometimes I'll use metaphors, and then it can be universal, but yeah, mainly. I write a few songs that are made up, but not a lot.
Sometimes we call those lies.
Yeah, lies. Yeah.
So I mentioned a minute ago that you have a couple of EPs, but I think I read you're gonna put out a whole album this year. Do you think that's still gonna happen?
Well, it's gonna be.
Things are said on websites that don't always come to fruition. So.
Yeah, I got a song coming out this Friday, and then which is that first one I played, and then I'm putting out a cover album in September. So
okay.
Yeah.
Well, then we'll keep our eye open for that at the website. Hey, he is going to be headed to Bloomfield, Kentucky tomorrow, Friday, back up in Indiana. Lots of schedules there up in that area. You can visit the website there, dakotarayparker.com, to find the complete schedule. And that new single as well there on the website. You all know the drill. Shake and howdy with him after the show and thank him for making some music for us. He's got merch available over there as well. It's Dakota Ray Parker with us here today on the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
All right. Thank you. This next one's called April. When I was a kid, I dated a girl who was a preacher's daughter, and she was a wild one, but she broke my heart, I'll tell you that. Her name was Summer, but this one's called April. I didn't want her to think I wrote a song about her, so this is called April. April, do you recall the time when we guzzled down the wine in the bed sheets? You looked me in the eyes and you fed me a bunch of lies about how we'd make it, how we'd make it. Next day I was just a faint old memory. It's sad to admit, but I fall in love too quickly. April, is it all a masquerade or a brutal game you play for your conscience? April, any man in front of you is so distracted by the view, and you know that. A living, breathing weapon of mass destruction. Feeding on the men who know what love is. April, I heard you reap what you sow, and you'll make your bed at home if you find it. April, I found me a wife and a white picket life and 2 children. Half of me sure prays that you find someone. The bitter half sure hopes you end up with no one. April, do you recall the time when we guzzled down the wine in the bed sheets? You looked me in the eyes and you fed me a bunch of lies about how we'd make it, how we'd make it. Thank you very much. That was got an awkward ending. Thank you. All right, this next song, when I was telling her, I write songs that are made up. I'm glad this one's made up, because if it wasn't, I'd be in prison for a long time. But this one's called Green River Killer. It's in the perspective of a serial killer. So I'll take you on a little ride with Mr. Gary Ridgway. Here it is. Where you going tonight? Where you going tonight? Can I follow you around all over town? Where you going tonight? Tonight. I noticed you had a bit to drink. I noticed you had a bit to drink. A bit tipsy for getting quickly. I noticed you had a bit to drink. A bit to drink. You look so pretty in that dress. You look so pretty in that dress. Bare feet, your makeup's a mess. You look so pretty in that dress. In that dress. I stopped to offer a hand. I stopped to offer a hand. You refused, I can't handle the news. I stopped to offer a hand. Offer a hand. I threw you in the trunk. I threw you in the trunk. Gun must have scared you. You were screaming for a savior. I threw you in the trunk. In the trunk. You talk to God in your sleep. You talk to God in your sleep. You don't want to die so young in life. You talk to God in your sleep. In your sleep. We ride together down a road. We ride together down a road. You are silent, my heart is pounding. We ride together down a road. Down a road. I contemplate what's next. I contemplate what's next. The good is dead inside my head. I contemplate what's next. I toss you in the river stream. I toss you in the river stream. Back out driving, searching for a queen. I toss you in the river stream. The river stream. They all say you're missing out. They all say you're missing out. You're with the others, your new sisters and brothers. They all say you're missing out. Missing out. Thank you very much. I know that's a weird one. Thank you.
It's Dakota Ray Parker with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. We've got time for one more song from Dakota, but how about one more round of applause for June Star, the first half of the show here today? JuneStar.com for more information. And again, Dakota will be headed up to Bloomfield, Kentucky tomorrow, Friday, up to Indiana, DakotaRayParker.com for more information. And he's got merch available too, and you can shake and howdy with him afterwards and explain to him what those reader glasses are over there on the table. Coming up tomorrow, Dallas Ugly will be here with us. You can find out more about them by visiting our website at WDVX.com. While you're there, hey, take a moment, click on that donate button and help us during our August recession recovery. So, thank you so much for being here with us and taking the time to come play some new songs for us here. Will you leave us with the last tune?
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, thank you very much. It is an honor to be here. A lot of my heroes have played on this stage, so it's pretty awesome to be here right now. But this next one's called Off to Michigan. It's about going to Michigan and getting pot. But if you ever go to Michigan, maybe don't go for pot, but that's what my brother goes there for. Boss are nagging orders and morale's getting low. I need to pick me up before I pack my things and go. Pack my things and go. Car has sprung a leak and the furnace broke to bits. Bills are blowing through the door like the frigid northern wind. Oh, that Indiana wind. Well, boys, I'll tell you where I'm bound to go. I'm off to Michigan, warm up the Ford. Put the pedal to the floor, have a chat with the Lord. I'm off to Michigan, it'll work itself out. Brother, take the quickest route. Get some weed and check out. I'm off to Michigan. I'll be off to Michigan. That's right. Well, my son cussed a teacher and he's getting expelled. My wife lost her job at the local Taco Bell. The Wabash Taco Bell. Well, the rain ain't quit, it's been flooding for days. I've had my poncho on since the beginning of May. Well, boys, I'll tell you where I'm bound to go. I'm off to Michigan, warm up the Ford. Put the pedal to the floor, have a chat with the Lord. I'm off to Michigan, it'll work itself out. Brother, take the quickest route. Get some weed and check out. I'm off to Michigan. Well, I'll be off to Michigan. Oh, when life gets hard, I know where to go to ease your mind and free your soul. Oh, when life gets hard, I know where to go to ease your mind and free your soul. Go off to Michigan, warm up your Ford. Put the pedal to the floor, have a chat with the Lord. Go off to Michigan, it'll work itself out, it always does. Brother, take the quickest route. Get some weed and check out. I'm off to Michigan. Well, I'll be off to Michigan. That's right. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
It's Dakota Ray Parker on the Blue Plate Special. Thank y'all. Join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special.
Doing a thank you for supporting live music on the WDVX Blue Plate Special, presented by Barley's Tap Room and Pizza